You think of a power grid as a giant mess of wires and stations, but the most complex, resilient, and mind-boggling power systems in the world are ones you can't even see. We're talking about microgrids, tiny energy systems that fuel everything from the single cell in your body to a spaceship orbiting the Earth. These systems face challenges far tougher than your city's grid. They have to generate power without fire, store energy without giant batteries, and reroute power in a fraction of a second. Today, in just 5 minutes, we're revealing 12 of the world's smallest power grids. From the biomechanics of your muscles to cutting-edge self-healing technology, these are the tiny systems that define how the universe runs. Let's dive in and see what truly powers the world. The cellular grid concept, ATP synthese. Every cell in your body is a tiny factory. Its power grid is the mitochondria, which acts like a water wheel turned by hydrogen ions. It generates ATP, the universal energy currency. Without this grid, you cease to function instantly. The muscle contraction grid concept, action, potential, and ion channels. Your muscle fibers are powered by a grid that fires instantly. It relies on a carefully controlled imbalance of sodium and potassium ions. The energy is released when a neural signal opens the ion gates, causing a rapid electrical cascade. The ant colony grid concept, self-organizing swarm. Ant colonies, or bee swarms, are decentralized grids. Energy, food, and information signals are shared and rerouted instantly based on local needs. The energy source is distributed, making the whole grid impossible to shut down with a single failure. The plant leaf grid concept, photosynthesis. The leaf is the ultimate sustainable microgrid. It generates power from pure light and water, storing the energy in sugar molecules. The grid's byproduct is oxygen. The nerve signal grid concept, synapses. Your brain's power lines are neurons. The junction synapse is a microgrid that uses chemical energy neurotransmitters to send an electrical signal across a tiny gap. It's the most sophisticated signal transmission network in the known universe. The cardiac rhythm grid concept, sinoatrial SA node. Your heart has its own internal pacemaker, the SA node. It's a specialized cell group that acts as the grid's master clock, sending a perfect electrical pulse 70 times per minute, ensuring all muscle fibers contract in perfect synchronization. The nano-robot grid concept, microbatteries and wireless charging. Future nanoscale devices used in medicine or manufacturing rely on storing power in thin-film microbatteries or drawing power wirelessly from external magnetic fields. The challenge is storing maximum energy in minimum volume. The subatomic grid concept, quarks and strong nuclear force. The nucleus of an atom is a power grid. Protons and neutrons are held together by the strong nuclear force, which is the most powerful force we know. Breaking this bond releases the incredible energy that powers stars and nuclear reactors. The bioluminescence grid concept, chemiluminescence. Fireflies and deep-sea creatures use an internal mobile grid to generate light without heat. They mix two chemicals, luciferin and luciferase, to create a cold, glowing pulse of energy on demand. The self-healing grid concept, flexible electronics. Engineers are developing electronic circuits that can repair themselves after a break. These grids contain microcapsules of conductive material that rupture and seal the break when the circuit fractures, rerouting the current. The memory storage grid concept, synaptic plasticity. Your long-term memories are stored by constantly rearranging the power grid of your brain. Learning creates stronger, more efficient electrical connections, synapses, while forgetting allows unused power lines to atrophy. The satellite solar grid concept, photovoltaic efficiency. A satellite relies entirely on the tiny, highly efficient solar panels covering its surface. This grid is extreme. It has no backup, operates in a vacuum, and must conserve every joule, making efficiency the ultimate power law. From the mitochondria in your single cell to the solar arrays orbiting above us, these tiny power grids prove that the most complicated engineering problems are often solved at the smallest scale. The laws of efficiency, storage, and resilience hold true for all of them. Now for the question, which of these 12 tiny grids, biological or technological, do you think is the most efficient system in the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more hidden science behind the world we live in.